Metro don't trust you.
Hammer time, they can't touch me. Hammer time, hey, hammer time.
Welcome everyone to a new video. So today I'm gonna talk about Christian hip-hop's transition to trap rap and why we need it. So I think a lot of people in the Christian hip-hop community have seen a notable shift from, I guess, the start of this year coming into now it's June. Now Christians are starting to come out with trap music, or at least it's more prominent, it's being produced better to a higher standard, and it's starting to become the normal sound for Christian hip-hop. So obviously there's Lecrae's Hammer Time, Swoop just came out with a new single, there's like Fidel and Surf Gang, they've got a trap sound, I mean they've had it already. KB's coming with more trap kind of music, and there's a whole lot of other artists, too many to name, and I know some people are against it. I was against it in my very first video. I talked about the trap rap influence. It's not public by the way anymore, so you won't be able to go back and watch it. But today I guess I'll kind of convince those who are against it, and then also say some things that are bad about it that I think we need to change in order for it to be successful for Christian hip-hop. So the main criticism that comes against the trap style of Christian hip-hop is that it's worldly. Now I thought that as well at the start. I guess, what do you call worldly? So if you think of a genre, you think of, I don't know, maybe opera music. So there's a Christian who does opera music, and then there's a worldly opera singer. Is that Christian being worldly by making opera music that sounds like the worldly person? Or think of any other genre, country music, rock music. I guess, how far do you go with this? Is it what you talk about that differentiates between a Christian and a non-Christian, or what is it that makes something worldly? Is it that high-pitched Future kind of beat sound, or is it saying lit in a song, or what is it? I guess that was something that kind of changed my mind on it. I can't remember if someone talked to me about it, or I probably just thought about it myself. But I guess I think talking about lyrics, that's definitely a good way to show the difference. My, I guess, problem with it at the moment with some of these Christian rappers, I guess some of them don't even sound Christian anymore because they sound so prideful in their music. They're going for the more trap sound, but it's like they want to be more like the world in a bad way, I guess. Well, I guess that's always bad, but in the sense that their lyrics, I mean, some of them, it's just really confusing sometimes. I know you guys know who I'm talking about when I talk about some of those lyrics that are prideful, and I'm not talking about NF, by the way. I know you guys know my opinion on that, but with the trap sound. And I think that's just my warning slash worry for Christian hip-hop, is now that we're going down this trap rap path, that everyone's gonna start talking about themselves more, saying that, putting themselves on a pedestal kind of like these other rappers, and it'll turn into just mainstream music without the swearing in it pretty much. So I think that's just my warning, I guess. I know I have some artists who watch me. I guess at the moment still, I don't feel like I have the place to make a Problems with Christian hip-hop video yet. I know obviously I've made 2 of them, but I've privated them now. I think even though it's better to state all the issues you have with something when you don't know anyone, so you have no attachment, but then at the same time I feel like you have to be at some place of authority, whether you've been in the scene for 10 years or 20 years or whatever. Like I've seen some pieces from Shylin or whatever it is, but I think the reason why we need this is that if you listen to the music that the youth are listening to right now, it's mostly all this trap kind of music, and we need to have some sort of place or some sort of music that can fulfill those tastes that they have. Just like if you're into country music and you want to listen to Christian country music, you'll probably find some Christians who make country music. Same thing with rap. It's better for them to be filling themselves up with Christian trap rap than mainstream rap. And I think overall it is a positive turn. I think it's definitely exciting and fresh for all the people who have been listening to Christian hip-hop, or have listened to Christian hip-hop over the last maybe 3 or 4 years or back. I haven't been around that long, but the people, obviously I've listened to stuff from 2014, 2013, and obviously there's a big change happening compared to that, and you know, it's exciting. We're still going to be discerning though. We can't just praise someone who's got a really good sound or production but their lyrics aren't very good at all. So yeah, I don't know, those are just my thoughts on Christian hip-hop's transition to trap rap. I think we need to be very careful with the prideful lyrics actually having meaning in the music to differentiate between us and the world, making good music obviously. And I think for those who are against it, I guess just have a look at that, think about that genre argument and see if what you're thinking is going against what you might think about other genres as well. So just be, I guess, consistent in your thinking. And yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. Welcome all you new subscribers from the reaction video. I know I got a lot of views on that and I thank you guys for that. I know some of you guys see it as low quality content, I do as well, but obviously you guys, the subscribers, love it. I know, I guess it's really interesting. Like, I'm just listening to a song but people are so interested in it, but then I'll find if I watch other people, I actually find it quite interesting as well. The reason why it was cut into like every 6 seconds it would skip, there's a reason for that. I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm fine with it being copyright claimed, like if it's a proper, like if I'm using someone's music and they don't want people monetizing with it, I'm fine with them copyright claiming it. And then the way to get around that is every 6 seconds you skip a bit of the song so YouTube doesn't pick it up. But I did that so you guys actually go and listen to the song, because I don't want you guys to just listen to, like, watch my video to listen through the song. Go and listen or buy the actual person's song. And 2, my kid's reaction got blocked worldwide, so I don't want that to happen again. I know you guys wanted to see it, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. With regards to the every video or the daily video conversation, I've decided to upload every 1 to 2 days, so kind of keep everyone happy. I know the anticipation of having a video or not having something all the time can make it a lot better. Like, kind of like if you only have a certain food once a month, you're probably more likely to think highly of it or more excited for it than if you had it every day. Kind of think like that with my videos as well. But yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. Let's get to 2,000. We're about 380? No, 70 at the moment. It might be different when this video goes up, but we're getting close. Tell your friends if they're interested in Christian hip hop. But yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video.